Yeah, this is really breathtaking for me. I really needed this celebration of my art, so I appreciate every one of you for being here tonight. It really means a lot to me. Art creativity is not a vacuum, it's not a sole adventure. So from me, it comes from my experiences and connections to people, life and nature. You all, in one way, I was thinking of a better word than like, connected with me one way or another. And for that, I'm really grateful. Pure for me is a pureness of feelings, of which I've created into this world, representing probably, for me, my number one love is oil painting. It's not as technical as ceramics and photography, so it's, to me, it's its freshest form of creativity. As all I need is the oil paint, and then I can paint on anything really, and with anything. But I do choose to paint on stretched canvases that have a lovely edge, so I can paint all the way around. I enjoy that. Yeah, and I don't need to follow the rules of clay, glazes and kiln firing, not knowing what's going to come out of the kiln. I don't need to expose correctly for film or digital photography. So as I said, it's total freedom and bliss. The square shapes is what I worked on for a very long time because it's the simplest form. I didn't want any distractions of like these long shapes here because the squares, they're solid, they won't run away like a circle. But then as I developed my work, other shapes appeared, and as time went on I developed another style as well, which is this flowing kind of style. Yeah, I really enjoyed that difference. So I've been at a peaceful place with my art, and I've been listening of when to stop. I've been using my feelings for that rather than the intellect. I've used my intuition, and when I've thought, okay, I'm going to stop, I just stop, look, be happy, and I move on. Rather, in the past, I've generally painted over and over something. I've lost the feel that I couldn't get again. Have nothing in your home that you do not know to be useful or believe to be beautiful. That's by William Morris, who I connected with his work, and that led me to my fine porcelain ceramics. I made beautiful things which I felt people could also use. My closest friends have a lot of these bowls and use them. One friend particularly, every Sunday she pulls out her salad bowl, and she's had that for 20 years, so it's a really nice feeling. The ancient tradition of the use of pottery, I'm also proud how I've used the line work of my paintings, and I've managed to complete that on the ceramics. Okay, a few thank yous. Thank you to the Mayor for coming tonight, I really appreciate it. It means a lot, so thank you, Ben. Councillor Ben, thank you. And yes, the Nillumbik Art Prize does sound good. I'll be entering, I never know. Right. That would be very exciting. Thank you to Olivia and all the team at Montsalvat. Yeah, it was lovely. You were really encouraging about my contemporary art. I was like, wow, she loves my work. This is really good. It helped keep me going, and it's been a lot of fun. Thank you to Tex for saying a few words, and for my family for slowly losing our house to an art studio. His mum kept spreading out. And I remember Tim came home one day and he left his luggage like near the kitchen, and I like kicked it going, oh my God, like there's stuff everywhere. I'm like, oh, hang on. One bag compared to, I don't know, it's over 100 pieces here. So I had a little giggle, you know. Yeah, thank you to each and every one of you for attending here this evening and inspiring. inspiring me in one way or another. And these connections have really kept me going and the momentum of my creativity. A bunch of you who have travelled from far and wide by plane and train and car, thank you for coming such a long way. And I was wondering, has anyone travelled by boat today? Okay, because it's my funny joke now. So the next exhibition will be in Santorini and we'll all have to get there by boat. Yes! So please enjoy the night and time together, looking and feeling and absorbing art and creativity. Thank you for being the senses, the eyes of my work. Enjoy, grab a drink, snack, and thank you, Rita. Till